Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric. It is Saturday, July the 5th. It is day 90 of my 90-day transformation challenge, and it is time to fill out. Alright, first thing is first, I'm going to do my carb load, and I'm going to start with a nice little protein and sugar shake. For the protein shake, I'm going to be taking 1 scoop of the Clean Athlete Clean Isolate. I'm going to be adding 60 grams of Manuka honey, and I'm going to be adding 1 scoop of creatine from Thorne. We're going to drink this. I'm going to go ahead and do my 60-minute stretching routine, and then we're going to check back in and see how the body's looking. Alright, so I just had my protein and honey shake, and I did my 60 minutes of stretching. I forgot to mention, but I was 152.4 first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and then after my shake, I was 153.4. Now, I'm going to be having some rice and going through a quick circuit to see if I could get a little bit more filled out and get a little bit more vascular. With regard to my meal, I'm going to be having approximately 70 grams of rice with a cup of peas, a quarter cup of mushrooms, and 30 grams of that Manuka honey. With regard to the rice, the way that I prepared it is first, I ended up rinsing it about 7 to 10 times to remove some of the starch. Then, I ended up soaking it in water for 24 hours. By soaking it, what's going to happen is you're going to activate the phytase enzyme, which is going to help to neutralize phytic acid. Phytic acid, it's really bad, and by neutralizing the phytic acid, it's going to make the minerals more bioavailable and easier to digest. Then, after I soaked it for 24 hours, I ended up cooking it and cooling it. By cooking and cooling rice, what happens is you create more resistant starch. Resistant starch is going to be great for the gut, and it's going to be really great at helping to create some butyric acid. You have a lot of short-chain fatty acids in your gut that are great for digestion, and butyric acid is one of the most abundant short-chain fatty acids. So, I ended up cooking it, cooling it by putting it in the freezer, and I just cooked it again. With regard to the cooking process, what I did this time was I put it in my rice cooker, let it cool off a little bit. I put a decent amount of onion powder and garlic powder to it. I avoided salt because I don't want to retain any water right now, but usually I would have salted this. And then I added 30 grams of the Manuka honey after it was done cooking. So right now I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to eat this bowl of rice, I'm going to do a quick circuit, and then let's see if I look a little bit better. And that completes the 90-day fitness challenge. I'm all carbed up. I ended up finishing my circuit. What do you guys think? Did I fill out a little bit, or do I need to add a little bit more carbs to my next carb load? Comment down below. But that concludes the 90-day challenge. On August 3rd, I'm going to be starting a new 90-day challenge, and this is to help you get to your superhero physique. So if you are interested in achieving your dream body and looking like a superhero, sign up today for the next 90-day challenge. That was just a tiny taste of what can be found in my members-only section. If you enjoyed it, become a member for only $5 a month to get access to hundreds of member-only videos.